This is not a joke. This ability on Metatoad has been broken for like 3 years. I think it's been about 3 years. It all depends on whenever the heck I rallied this thing. But back when the I honestly forgot what it was called. The UMV area, row 8 was added. We got Metatoad, right? And it had 2 pretty solid normal abilities, Watcher and Specialization. One of which was highly used. But no one ever uses secret ability. Now, me personally, I really like secret abilities. I don't like how hard they are to get, but I enjoy that little symbol, right? And honestly, I am very hyped for this. I hope it'll work, you know? That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, we're taking a look at it today. I forgot to give it an item. Hold up. There we go. That'll be fine. But yeah, anyway, we're taking a look at this today. Now, I have very broad and clumsy sluggish, which is like the pretty like go-to personality for Metatoad. Now, in terms of personality-wise, I think they're very smart, but actually have a little bit of an edge. But if you're using smart, then you lose out on all of your melee coverage. But if you use melee, then you get all the melee coverage, but you don't get the option of peace of mind and stuff like that. Because if you go range, you're going to set up. If you go melee, you're just going to hit really hard, right? That's kind of the whole idea. Yeah, we're not going to be hitting super hard. I'll make that clear now. We're not going to be hitting very hard in the slightest. This is actually freaking almost 4 years old. What in the heck? But yeah, we have health ammo just so I can get some health back. You probably replace it with an essence if you want. But the effects of the foe's item, are bypassed when attacking or being attacked by this Loomian. So basically, let's say that they have a heavy armor, right? We're going to ignore that damage reduction, right? Let's say that they have a pearl, right? We don't care. We're still going to hit them really hard. Let's say that they have an essence and they hit us with it. We ignore it. We're not going to take the boosted damage from their said essence. So you get that option of just ignoring items on your opponent's side completely, right? It is actually really solid, right? It's actually really cool. And then we have Tase, just so we can have some supportive options. Slap down is nice, so we have double stab. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the TPs are very simple. The 200, so we're hit as hard as possible and are as bulky as possible. And the 36 energy allows us to get to 250 at level 50, which allows us to click a bunch of our moves, basically. And then the 64 range defense is just leftovers. But yeah, without further ado, hope you guys enjoy, and let's see how this thing works out, and let's get right into it. All right, Beholder of Eyes. This will be a crazy first fight. Okay, Slapdown's really, really strong here. There's a Skeleton, so we'll instantly bring the Doku, and then there is no Zip Zap switching, so let's bring Ika. I just realized my damage is literally just Ika, the rest is stall. I mean, I guess I also have Alvin, and Alvin would be really strong if I can get in against that Tsukame, so I might do this. And then I could probably get away with using Elephage as a way to switch in against Dusket. I could get away with that. And then potentially we could steal abilities, I guess. Maybe I could just try to lead and steal abilities. But I'm a little bit worried about the potential Charonics, and that's a little spooky. I have Proteon though, and it's fine. What I don't like is the Moriel, so I might actually, I'm just gonna bring Alvin. Or Simon, I mean, sorry. I have had a very long day so far. I woke up and I did lawn work, and then I went to my local Six Flags in 105-degree weather. And I'm very, very tired. But hey, you know what? Why not hop on Loomian Legacy and try out Metatoad, right? Okay, he goes for Jolt. That looked like a Jolt, which kind of is annoying. I'm just gonna go Ika then. I mean, I get a Fire Breath off, right? Or I could also Flash and Flee, but that also kind of invites Colossal Chops to come in, so I'd rather go for Fire Breath. Alright, but we just killed a Moriel there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, we went to the gas station before, like, we went home. whenever I came back. And we got this thing called Nitro Pepsi, and apparently you're supposed to pour it into a cup. I don't really know what it is, and I'm very curious, but yeah. I will be honest, though. I felt heat exhaustion. That was awful. I hated that. I want to do another one. I want to start a series where I fight Loomian Legacy YouTubers in random battles. First to 3. Okay, that's a Tronix. Now, this is actually terrifying. Oh, this is actually really bad, to be honest. This is really bad. Oh, this is awful. Ah, I cannot beat Tronix for the life of me. Yeah, that does so much. I don't think Frost Beam kills, so I'm just gonna Baffle. That won't kill. Yeah, ow, 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 ow. Okay, Metatoad, is not gonna come in here, I'm sorry. It could, though, which is kind of funny. I mean, I do ignore the item, but I'm not gonna want to take an apparition to the freaking dome. So, basically, we're not gonna go Metatoad, and we are just gonna go into Brotagon. I'm not really sure what Metatoad could really do here. I'm just gonna Dart Burst. I mean, I can't get my +1, but I think this is my best option to try to damage this Tronix. 3 hits kills. Aw, man. He's dazed, though, so he could hit himself. Apparition is going to really hurt, not kill, though. Okay, so we take that guy down, and we can just go for an Energy Surge just to be safe so we don't miss Dart Burst. Okay. Clutch. We take down that. I'm trying to think to myself, like, what exactly can I switch in? So... okay, there's Skellic. Well, they kind of got the wrong weather for this guy. Let's just skedaddle then. And let's just... I mean, this doesn't... honestly, like, very bad. I won't lie. This is pretty bad. Is they Mega Chomp? What if they forget I'm Sponge? The way this person's been playing, they might not even know that I'm Sponge. I think they don't know that I'm Sponge. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, well, I died. Let's just go Simon then. Don't see why not. Was the fog up? Maybe the fog was up. I'm tired, man. But yeah, I can just deep freeze. I don't see anything wrong with it. I want this Meditoad to do something, but I don't think it's going to do anything in this game. Potentially, maybe I could tase the Colossotrops. If they brought it. I mean, I could also slap it, right? I think tase would be better, though. Arceros. I barbed? Huh? Oh my god, I'm tired. Let's just go Ika. I mean, the worst they can do is Primal Slash, right? Then we just go into the Meditoad. Meditoad. Alright, nice, 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 nice. Okay, so the worst thing that could happen here is they have Colossotrops, then I'm forced to go Simon. But we just get the huge Flash and Flee on the Arceros, killing it because Arceros doesn't have a ranged event stat. Alright, let's go Meditoad, see if this works. Well, there's the Skellic. I don't see us tanking a Heedless Rush at this moment, but I ignore the item. Just saying, I ignore the item. Like, that's useful here. Fine. This is fine to sack. I think it's done its job. Unless the last one's Colossal Trops. Then it's a little, spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Spooky. As a Mega Chomp just comes out. They don't want to go for a what move. They want to go for the what move. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll just deep freeze. Why not? I outsped it? That's not supposed to happen. Youch! That did nothing. Okay. Well, let's say a gooch by. Okay, can the Metatoad kill this last thing? Or was this pointless? Metatoad switched in and baited out a move, I guess. I mean, it didn't really switch in. Okay, yeah, I assume this would come in. Yeah, this makes sense. I mean, I have an insta-win with this. Right, I'm just gonna go Metatoad. Let's just see if I can get a tase off. I can tase it and it gets frail armor boost, but it doesn't matter. You know, I'll take it. Alright, let's tase. I outsped it. This guy's team is unbelievably slow. He still loses. I don't think there's any way he can win at this point. He'd have to Earthquake here. Or they'd have to Earthquake. And it doesn't even freaking matter, because now he's at -1 frail armor. I always just say he's, so don't get offended. If you get offended, then you're based. I guess I can say you're based. Do I, if this is Rachel Plushie, do I ignore it? I don't even know now. Youch! That hurt. I took 100 damage that turn. Let's slap down, because I'm not outspeeding it now. You know, full paralysis. You know, RNG's on my side. Metagoat. Metagoat! Alright, buddy. Here we go. Jimmy Joe Bobby. Jimmy Joe Bobby. Makame. Jimmy Joe Bobby. Let's see what we got. Slap down. Nice. Actually pretty solid. This. Let's do, like, ooh. What if we did something like this into this? Ika is pretty good here with Zip Zap. I'm gonna do you. Because they can't switch in to eat both Flash and Flea and Zip Zap. And then how do we kill Hollow Bunch? Simple. We don't. Does this outspeed? No. I don't think so. Maybe I should have given it enough speed to outspeed the Hollow Bunch. Give it 56 speed to outspeed those Hollow Bunches. And then do I just go Doku? I think I just go Doku, potentially, or do I just do this? I mean, how the freaking heck do I beat Vanillin? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I might need Barbs. I mean, no, I think Doku is kind of a requirement. Oh my god, I lose to Vanillin. He just brings Vanillin and it's just Jover. It's so Jover when they bring Vanillin. I mean, if they go Garg, then I just go straight into Cosmere, get a layer of Barbs up as they go into their Vesperatu, or then I Hypnotize, right? Or do I Icicle Trap? He didn't have a Fire type. Okay. Let's go Cosmere. We can assume a Mudslide, Barbs. I think Barbs is most likely. But we'll see. That's fine. It's intriguing that Jimmy Joe Bobby went for that. Alright, well, let's just Icicle. That's not how that move works, Jimmy Joe Bobby. I think I know what move's coming out here. That was kind of pointless, huh? I've taken a moment to reflect on the team that I brought into a Mudslide Gargolem speed. I've taken a second to look at it. I see it now. Just gonna try to break this. It's continuing to slap down. There's the Mudslide. Do I just kill Gargoleme's speed and then kill the biggest threat to my entire team immediately? That would honestly be pretty fun and solid. Nice. Biggest threat eliminated. All right. See what we got. Sorry, the group chat. I was with a bunch of people at Six Flags. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my, oh no, I'm seeing. This is not good. This is. Oh my god! I survived! Ow. Holy crap. No, Jimmy watches my videos. Yeah, I know Jimmy watches my videos, so they don't know that I swapped out. I don't think he knew. I don't think he knew that I swapped out. Teardown. Okay! Metagoat! My man, we've killed like all the big threats to it. So Meditoad about to pop off. And we ignore all items. We ignore them. So this will be awesome. What was this meant to do? Like it just tase, right? I really don't understand dodge mocho. In fact, the only thing that it does, I mean, like, it safely gets you your thing, right? But I feel like I'd rather get a peace of mind off instead, so I'm immediately threatening instead of dodging peace of minding and stuff, you know? Like this. So now, all of a sudden, like, okay, look. He could have peace of minded, right? Gotten his double speed, then he could have just hit me, right? I'd probably be at about half health right now if he just did that, but he didn't. Full para comes out. If I go for the electro punch, I'm not gonna do that much, but hey. Not the days. Stop. Oh my god, Jimmy Jawabi physically can't move. I'm so sorry, Jimmy. Not really. I'm not that sorry. Maybe they'll switch out. Oh my god, Jimmy Jawabi got a move off. That's actually kind of crazy. Joltooth is in. This is just gonna bulk up, but I don't think I'm ever scared of it. I'm just gonna Cycle Slap. Do I survive? Nope. Tragic. Tragic. I mean, we did really well there. Do you think Elephage dies in an earthquake? I think Elephage dies in an earthquake, right? I think Elephage dies. I mean, Jimmy Jawabi has to think now, right? Like, does he just Earthquake? You know? Because I outspeed the Joltooth every time, right? I will always outspeed this. Maybe Jimmy Jawabi went to go do a calc. There is potential. Is he Earthquake? No, Jimmy Jawabi. Man. I mean, you have to play very safe around this, right? Am I ever scared of this? Like, kind of, right? Maybe I just Flash and Flee to Cosme or to Ikazune Flash and Flee. Maybe I just do that now. How much does this do? Enough. Okay. Bye, Cosmure. Nice knowing you, buddy. Alright. I mean, I feel like Ika's totally fine. Now, one thing they could totally do, right? If it's Holobunch is the last, you switch Holobunch in. Right? That's what I was thinking. Because if you switch Holobunch in, right, it absorbs the Flash and Fleece, so you just palm for free. If I go Doku, you just kill in 2 Nova Blasts. Elephage and Ika don't have the firepower to kill it after life drains. That's what I think. And yeah, okay, yeah, it was. Okay, so let's just Baneful. It was Holobunch because Jimmy the Bobby brings the most predictable things, and Jimmy the Bobby, Jimmy the Bobby. There's a palm. Poison? Oh. How much does this do? Not enough. Nice. Okay. He's gonna get more health back, though, which is kind of tragic. Do I beat... No, I should always be able to beat Holobunch, right? As long as I have Elephage. This is very spooky. I don't think I can win, actually. If Jimmy Jabba just plays this right. I feel like all he has to do here... Nah. I don't think I can win. Yeah, that's all he does is just palm. Not much that I can do. I lost my Metatoad, which was my way of beating the Holobunch, so that's tragic. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's see what we got next. This looks awful. Oh my god, this looks terrible. I mean, Fire Breath is incredibly strong and just... Holy crap. I switch in and I click Fire Breath after I get Icicle Traps up and they have no switches. Barbs is really strong, so I'm gonna go with this as the lead. I'm gonna do this, honestly. This, I feel like, is my way of like, Mutagon prevention. And then I really want to Ring Wall, but I mean, let's just see what happens. I don't really know what Metatoad's gonna do, but hey, we can play around Flare and, Fire Breath, so... Okay, we get the tank. Okay, I mean, we can pivot on tank, right? That doesn't seem too bad. Pivot on tank into Metatoad? Oh, shoot. Wait. Wait. It's not over yet. Body Crash, I take nothing. So, I feel like here they're always going to go Lashent, right? Do I tase or do I slap down, right? I feel like slap down is stronger because what if it's Milkshake? It could heal later, and that could be pretty bad. Yeah, there's the Lashent. Maraith. I just spat everywhere. Maraith. Well, their Spirit Essence is now gone. Okay. I mean, I feel like I always outspeed this because these things love to use Very Sluggish. Yeah, as long as this thing's Very Sluggish, I outspeed it. Hits really hard. I don't think my Electro Punch is doing enough. Electro, yeah. If it has any health investment... Actually, this could two-shot. Like, looking at the calc, this could two-shot. This is kind of a threat. This could two-shot, actually. It two-shots. Not the spare! The spare? Yo, what am I fighting? What is this? Okay, Gargolem switches in. This is where it gets a little tricky, right? Because I don't think I'm dying to any hit from Gargolem attack. Let me run a quick calc here. 200 Earthquake. 80.4 to 94.8. Which, it's a roll for me to survive. I'm just gonna go Cosmere for now. Yeah, that slapdown hurts. Okay. Let's Icicle, because then it prevents this thing from coming back in. And then we can get rid of its health. Like, we just need to get rid of this thing's health. Alright, it's Boots. Alright, so now we get to play that game, you know, that I was talking about earlier, of we can play around both moves. Let's just go Meditoad. We can play around both of these moves. Alright. Yeah, we can play around them, but it still does a lot. Okay, but Slapdown is really strong here. I wonder if he misclicked. Well, my Slapdown here is huge, right? Ooh, the Mutagon switch is very risky and very interesting. I mean, he can't barter if he has it, right? Nice damage. All right, no more heavy armor. By the way, we ignore that. We ignore the body crush increase, right? Like, we ignore that. We just Psycho Slap here. Psycho Slap on the Moraith. Big damage here. Big damage. Does this do enough to two-shot? So there's a problem. I think I can always Electro Punch, though. I feel very safe just Electro Punching. Personally. Because they do not want to switch Gargolem attack in against this. Shadow Squint. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they just want to get damage on the Metatoad. Yeah, they definitely want to get some health, not health, their attack buff here. I'm gonna go Simon, honestly. They don't know I have this, so this is a fine switch. They don't know that I have this. Yeah, they did not know that I had this. So this also forces the Gargolem out again. And then I just Driving Force. Playing around this thing is terrifying. If it Rogue Assaults here, though, we know that it's not Boots, meaning Eco comes in, right? So this is fine. Yeah. They don't have Moraith to absorb this anymore either, so... Yeah, this is just huge. If it goes back into Gargolem, this is perfect. Mutagon, that's not the switch I really wanted, but I think it's still fine. The Gargolem, though, is going to be living, which is kind of annoying. Let's just go Cosmere and then Dissipate. I don't see why not. They might just go straight into the other guy. Okay, I mean, actually, I just throw out Psycho Blast, right? Because if I Dissipate, they go Gargolem, right? That'd be stupid on them, so I don't think they do that. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Less things for me to worry about if the Gargoyle comes in. Alright, we just go Ika now. Fire Breath gets the kill on the Hollow Bunch, threatens the Mutagon, threatens the Gargoyle. Perfect. Land Torch. Okay. Wait. No. No, I think this is cashable, so this is also, this could be another Boots user. This is very scary. Very scary. No, they just flare. I mean, it's a broken move that they can spam, so they're every time someone gets a chance to click flare, that they're gonna click flare. They literally are always going to click flare. It's a broken move, so. I don't think I have enough to actually stop the Land Torch's attack. Only thing that I have here would probably be Elephage. I think he has 2 more flares, right? He used 1 flare Metatoad, 2 flares there. He only has 2 more flares. So I might do or die here. I'm gonna Flash and Flee. The reason I don't Zip Zap is because they could go Gargolem and then I'm in a bad spot. But yeah, I can't risk this Land Torch. And yep, this is why I switched to Flash and Flee over Teardown, because they're like, oh, you're just gonna Zip Zap. Nope. I'm gonna Flash and Flee. Bye. Okay. Dub. Okay. Let's go this. And they're just gonna flare. So we lose Simon. But I think at this point, it's okay. Meditoad keeping us very safe against the Land Torch. Even though I resist the move, I still died to 3 of them. Flare's balanced, guys. Alright, they actually go Mutagon. Okay, they're playing it smart because they don't want to waste their Land Torch. I think I just go into Elephage, though. And this is just a plus. This is just a win scenario. Win-win scenario. I get tank. Now, what I need to do is make sure I can stay super healthy, right? I can't fall below, like, 70% of my health, because that's... Actually, no, I might not be able to fall below 80%. Let me check. Land Torch. 200. Smart. I got crit? What the heck just happened? I look away and I get crit. What the heck? I feel like I was completely fine to just rest and get my energy back there. But I got crit. Critically striked. There's a bulk up. Well... If I final ruse... I think I lose, right? This is so tough. It's so tough. Wobbless doesn't have the damage to kill the Land Torch in the range that it's in. But do or die in Driving... I might do enough with the Driving Force for it to die. But that's a big if. Maybe I just... No, I think I threw by resting. That's so tragic that I don't die there. That is so unfortunate. Maybe they go for a wait or rest. Do they wait or rest here? Ooh, that was not the play, buddy. That was not the move. I think the play is Simon. And he can't Fire Breath. He can't. He can't Fire Breath. If he Fire Breaths, he loses. If he flares, I don't think it does enough. If Flare does enough, I'd be so surprised. If Flare does enough, that's insane. That'd be insanity if this does enough. But I used Driving Force, so I switched these guys out. I think he lost. No, he lost because of that. He lost. He lost with Flash of Fleet. He had to either Fire Breath or Flare there. He had to. He doesn't have enough energy. He has to. He only has one more move left on Land Torch, and then if he clicks Flare, then I just go Ika, then I just Thunderstrike and win the game. He can't win. Nothing that he can do. All I do here is I click Driving Force. That's all I do is click Driving Force. There's nothing that he can do. If he rests, I kill. If he hits me, he loses Land Torch. He loses Land Torch. Okay. GG's. Good game. Sheesh, that was very, 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 very close. That was very close. My original plan in my head was if they stayed in and went for the Fire Breath, I just go Ika, then it wins the game. And if they flare and I die and I live, then they go Mutagon. I go for Barb, so they think I could potentially outspeed it. No, I don't think I outspeed it, but we just Thunderstrike here. There is physically nothing that he can do. There is nothing that he can do. Alrighty, then we just Thunderstrike and it ends this game. I guess Fire Breath actually would have been better because it breaks, it could potentially burn, which ends the game a little bit faster. It ends it by frames. I completely lied. I just killed because Tank Mutagon. But, I'll be honest, I didn't really see the difference. I really can't lie. I didn't really see it. I do think that a ranged one would be better. You get like Peace of Mind, double stab, and then like, yeah, Peace of Mind, double stab, and then like maybe like Hypno. I'm not really sure. This thing is a little bit odd, but I don't think it's awful. That's for sure. I don't think it's terrible. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone later. Bye-bye.